Hi, San Bernardinoians. I'm walking my dog. Here's Furry. Walking Furry. Now, a lot of you, man, you guys talk a lot of shit sometimes. So, you gotta know the real me first before you talk shit based on a picture. Here's Furries. And then all the people tripping out on me. This is me. This is Highland Street. I'm gonna walk Furry to probably maybe McDonald's, maybe. There. This is me. This is Furries. There's Furries. Furries demand that I give them walks. There's Furries. Come here. Come here, Furries. Hunter, say hi. Say hi. Say hi. This is Furries. Right now I'm kind of close to Home Depot right here. Right across of this gas station right here. There I am, and there's Furry again. So I was wondering for all of y'all. See, I've noticed I'm taking like notes about the views and everything. And I've noticed it seems like my latest video here, July 19th, 1988, random day in the 80s. Jose shows frustration. I have like around 358 views versus another 80s video I put that I labeled Let's Have Some Pancakes. It has 211 views. And then this one has like 164. All I know, like these like the videos that are not 80s, or I noticed that I'm trying to get a trend here, like which ones you guys seem to look at more, and I want to try to focus on the videos that you guys are more interested in rather than well, yeah, I'm gonna. It seems like the one anything that's like the 1999 or 90s or 80s. It seems like you guys are more interested in those. Am I right? Well, I already know that. I know that you guys are generally more interested in the older stuff, so I'm going to be focusing on some of the old. And it seems like you guys are interested in like the videos that are like the latest family get-togethers. And then I had quite a show for myself right there with the drone. And then yeah, the older videos are the ones that I seem to get more views. So I'm going to be trying, and well, I get a lot of views for like the vlogs as well. The old videos, and it seems like even like these kind of videos, I get more views than the rest. It seems like it. But it's like I need you guys to tell me like what it is about like some of these videos that's more interesting than the others. What is it about some of the videos that catch your attention, or what catches your attention? Is it like the titles, or is it the thumbnails? I'm just wondering what catches you guys' attention, or what do you guys look for most of all? And I wanna try working on that. I'm gonna work on more of that, so that way you guys can be more entertained. So I'm working on it. So okay, that's just the question I have for you guys. All right. Hi, y'all. Hi, YouTubers. I'm back home right now in 2018. So maybe I'll probably go. I'm gonna travel to in the 90s, maybe later on today, if my time machine is working properly. But anyways, because I have to be sure that it's working properly, because if it's not working, I'll be stuck in the 80s. Well, actually, it's okay though. So I rode this bike today, 10 miles in 100-degree weather. Evidently, I was okay. My body was able to take it. My body took it well. So that's telling me that I'm in good condition, health-wise. So that would tell me that I'm in good condition. Well, anyways, so I've just been watching these videos, you know, this guy here. I get a load of this guy. It's Scotty Kilmer, like fixing cars and all the things that he says about cars and the common problems. He's 50 years experience in auto mechanics. Very good channel. Scotty Kilmer, he's a good guy. And he's he's a way, like he teaches everything, or he helps us all to steer clear of any mechanics who are dishonest by allowing us to know what to do on our own cars, or knowing or telling us which cars that he's seen are really bad and all that stuff. Well, anyway, so I was riding my bike. I mean, it's funny, my anxiety level is in check, really good, no problems, or depression is no problem. And this is outside. It's going towards the end of September. And anyways, this is outside of my place, San Bernardino. So I'm gonna walk around down the street a little bit to the nearest streets. So anyways, I'm walking to the end of the street, which is down the street. So this is for Reese. If you can see him, I don't know. It's hard, the sun is too bright for me. This car here, my Kia, and all the other cars that I got. This one right here. I don't want to park under these trees anymore because my car gets riddled with tree sap and bird poops. My car gets riddled with it, and I just don't want to be washing cars every few days, every couple of days because of it. Kind of a pain to have to do that. Well, anyway, I mean, so I'm probably gonna expect to see some people tripping out on me right now. I don't care. Don't care. So when I go out to ride a bike or walk the dog or whatever, while riding the bike, when it comes to riding the bike, I cannot go out there unless I can get motivation for it. And one of those ways of getting motivation is like if I'm gonna dress up the correct way. You know, I gotta dress up in stuff that's comfortable for riding bikes with. For my case, you know, like those bicycle shorts. This is my wrist. This guy's tripping on me, going in the Camaro. And there's a fireman. Shit. There is a fire truck. Or it's an ambulance. Probably typical in San Bernardino. Yeah. Well, anyways. Okay, so I'm just gonna go walk back to my place. Well, anyways, the Mercury, my Mercury, I have it parked in the garage all the time. I don't use the car that much, and I really like to keep it in the garage because it's something that I want to preserve. And there's furries. This is my place. So, anyways, so I was riding my bike today for 10 miles in 100-degree weather. So, it seems like, my health is pretty good. My anxiety and my depression is in check. I haven't had a problem with anxiety or depression for a long time now. So, I'm gonna welcome you inside my place. Look at, this is part of the tree that fell. It fell off. And then I cut it up into branches and I'm gonna use it for the fireplace. See? So anyways. So that's some of the things, when I'm at home, the typical things I'm always watching is like, YouTube. Well, when I watch YouTube, it's this guy that I watch. I've been watching him a lot lately. And sometimes I like to watch this show. I like to watch the guy, what do we call it? Teaching men's fashions. Teaching men's. It's cute. It's just so this young guy. I mean, this guy. It's funny. I don't know. It's just funny. I just get a kick out of this guy. Well, anyway, I mean, it's interesting. It's like, this is one of the things that I was sort of getting into. Just like the things that he has to say. It's interesting. Now I'm gonna look at the comments. That you guys' comments. Let me see. Okay, I think, well, someone liked a comment that I said it's funny that you say that, because my original intent was, when I used to talk in the video like a vlogger, it's basically because I want to remember. Basically, I want to remember myself. I want to remember what was in my mind back when I was making the video, And then, so what else? So, I mean, for me, lately, I've been kind of like watching how I look, as far as how I dress. Because I don't want to look like a slob or anything like that. I mean, I've just been kind of like getting into how to make ourselves look good. Like how to wear a certain this or that to make it look stylish. I've been getting into that lately, And my hair, I want to be able to like do whatever I can on my hair, like what is capable of doing to make it look cool, to make me look like a young 25-year-old guy. Well, anyway, I don't know. I'm just being funny. And other videos that I've been really into is like car crashes, yeah, these things are other things I've been really into. I've got really into these videos, like watching car crashes and stuff, and what it's like, to see an accident, It gets interesting. And then what else do I like to see? Like this one, for an example. Obviously, it's a motorcycle that's gonna crash. Ooh, I think someone, I've seen this one before. That type of thing. Like this kind. And then, of course, I had And then I had a car crash right in front of our place too. That was caught on camera, on my camera systems. Yeah. Anyway, so these are things that I've been really getting into. And other videos that I've been really getting into is like pranks, like pranks of all kinds, all types of pranks. I mean, sometimes they get kind of funny. I mean, sometimes like I get a kick out of pranks. Like especially like the train horn. Some people are kind of funny, man. God dang, man. Train horn. Well, although I cannot hear. Okay, this is funny when they do that. It's funny when they clip something and then people get all crazy. Oh, damn, that's too funny. I don't know. I shouldn't. I mean, some people may not be. It may not be the thing to be laughing at because it may not be considered funny because some people can have a heart attack. But it's too funny. Oh man, it's too funny, man. Well, anyway, I mean, and then the train horn prank. Yeah, the train horn. Like things like that. The train horn. And then I've been getting all into these. Those are all things that I've been getting into. It's funny. Well, anyway. Okay, now let's not forget my Rubik's cubes. So this is my Rubik cube collection. Collected these over the years. This one, I took this with me to the Philippines, so that way I can have something to do while I'm riding in the airplane for those 15 hours that I was in the airplane for. And then while on the Philippines, I brought a few select cubes. And of course, the flight attendants got a kick out of my abilities to do this. And of course, all the Filipinos. Yeah. And for some reason, I just cannot ride a bike unless I have something like this on, like the jammers or like the cycle shorts. I cannot ride the bike. I cannot have motivation unless I have something like that on. And besides, it's comfortable, and they look good. Well, anyway, and then this is like my closet. I have a radio in here. I have my cassettes. And then I have the VCRs. At this moment, I cannot find my GoPro. The one that I just bought recently. I don't know what I've done with it. Well, anyways. Yeah. I have to admit that, I'm a junk food lover. I love junk food. I mean, it's like, I'm not going to stop myself from eating junk food. A lot of people will give a lecture about junk food, but I mean, I don't care. I mean, I gotta make my day go by like to make it fun, make my day fun. Although I don't eat too much. I mean, I don't eat too much of it, but I like things like this. Cheerios. I love Cheerios. Special K. And I have to admit that we do eat a lot of fast food. I mean, because I can't help that. I mean, I'm not going to lie. But I like these things, though. I like things like this. And then milk. I like to have milk. I love orange juice. And then my wife loves to cook eggs and Spam. And, well, I mean, we're not the most healthiest, like, salad eaters. But, I mean, I feel fine. I mean, it's more important, how I call it. It's more important on how much you eat than what you eat. You don't want to eat too much of the junk. We were sleeping in this room for a little bit. Well, I was sleeping in there. This is my yard. Furry, I don't know where Furry is at. There's Furries. There's Hunter. I still gotta find his collar or his still need to find his what's his the tag on him, because I mean, although he has not gotten lost, but I mean, look at it, we have rat ants. So but I mean, I hear that it's gonna rain, I guess, but I mean, that's nice because we need the rain. Well, anyways, this is me using my Galaxy S9. I mean, like, the Galaxy S6 records really good already. I mean, it's a very good camera already, but this phone is even better. I mean, it compares. Today's phones, they compare with camcorders, with the best camcorders today. And of course, even the cheapest phones are better than the best camcorders of even like 10 years ago. Or they compare anyway. And this is my garage. Gotta put some things away. Well, here and there I have to actually it gets dusty in here all the time. Despite of doing this almost every day. Not every day, but I mean, it's like I have to do this quite often. Well, anyways, I'm gonna set this DJ equipment so I could play a song and demo it. Well, I'm not gonna play any copyrighted song. I'm just gonna play a song that's copyright safe, so I could play it loud in there. And I'm gonna demo this system right now to you guys. And I got some of these lights. I'm actually kind of getting ready for Halloween because I have this flame effect. I have this fire effect ready, or I'm getting ready to put it up. And then I have these lights. I'm gonna clean the lens, and then so excuse me. So anyways, then I got my CDs. Most DJs, they do like computer or MP3s. But for me, although that's really convenient and I would rather be doing that, but I actually sort of like doing CDs instead. I mean, but MP3s and or like the Serato and all that stuff. I have to find a cord. Hang on. So this is the bike that I don't exactly like. I don't like the way it rides. And it's funny because, like I said, I actually like the way the Target bike rode better than that one. Although I did not pay full price for that bike. But yeah, it is kind of hot, huh? Nope, not today. Huh, Wallace?
Why is you reading my shirt?
So this is babies of today, 2018. No. So this is what the kids do in 2018 versus how I was in the 80s. Demoing a song. playing some music that's so that song sounds good when it's blasted on the DJ. Well, anyways, so that was the demo. I wanna get this garage ready for Halloween. So yeah, you know, like when my mood kicks up, it's like I would love to have like some kind of 80s party, but like my mood never gets good enough for it, or my yeah, my mood, you know, I guess. But then, you know, I have to try to stop the thing that's preventing me from doing things like that, you know. But anyways, furries. There's water right here. It's like, even though I turn it off all the way, it doesn't turn off. I mean, I have to replace a valve in there. Well, anyways, you know, I mean, I think, I still want to take a drive in those areas that I used to live in. I want to take a drive again when my mood is just right. I wanted to take a drive over to the 10 freeway, the San Pedro entrance. I want to drive by that area and make a video there because that's like the first time I ever made a freeway shot. I wonder what Furry's looking for. It's like he's looking for something. I don't know what you're looking for. What, Furries? What are you looking for, Furries? Well, anyways. Well, okay. Well, I hope you liked my vlog. My current vlog. Well, anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up. And everything. Okay, I discovered what the dog is actually looking for or chasing after. He's actually chasing after a bug, like a mosquito. He's actually chasing after one of those things. I didn't see it until, yeah, because I could see it if he could see it. It's hard to see it, but I mean, that's what he's chasing after. He's trying to catch one of those mosquitoes. Took me a while to make out what he was doing. Why in the heck is he walking? Like, why is he doing that? Does he have anxiety or something? That's what I was thinking. But I discovered that it's a mosquito or something that he's chasing. Oh, wow, okay.